now has lost her home in Altadena.
I woke up to a firestorm going on in the house.
He stayed in a hotel and came to get water and juice.
Now, I've been homeless before downtown LA. No skid row. And sleeping on sidewalks.
That's why seeing this means so much. Every item or clue.
From plant that they found that remains from the Mount Pyramid suggests it was built much more quickly than previously thought. Suggests, perhaps, maybe, on the order of several consecutive decades, but we don't know. It might be. Providing an alternative.
Last gets a prize. I'm gonna have you propped up here. Just gonna be hanging out, chatting and talking. I didn't iron my shirt. I usually don't.
An extremely advanced civilization. Should we blow this narrative away? Should we expose it? Show that they are.
Hope you're doing well, Magneticus. What's up, Latch? We're just gonna be hanging out, so just a heads up for people.
As soon as the 1800s hit, like we talked about, this was when they had to figure out the narrative. And this site was not fitting in. They tell us that an era of more responsible ownership began. What a jump.
And actually, Latchkey, I'm gonna be oh, nice. Cool. You're working on your floor.
So that we don't see. Very interesting.
I gotta duck down a little bit. Maybe I'll point this up. Actually, Latchkey, also, I'm gonna be set up some of the gear here to use the laptop. And I'm thinking, I've been I got some new software to go live, so gonna mess with that a bit. What's up, Roger? And then I was able to put a couple of different platforms together and kind of tested it live yesterday. And so I'm gonna continue to do that. What's up, the bud? And then I'm gonna go live from the laptop, and then we're gonna be going live on TikTok too, just because we get a little traffic. Because I want to share Latchkey's link for his mom over there somehow too. So. And I get, like I said, I get a little more traffic than the YouTube, so I think it'd be a good idea to do that just to get the word out. Actually, there's a newsreel right now just talking about some guys out that way, up in the Eaton Fire area. That no problem, man. And feel free to post that link here now, because that'll make it easier for me. I was gonna try and do it. I didn't know you were gonna jump on, but yeah, some guys were using TikTok to put something together, and yeah, they're reporting on it, so they're doing some good works with that too. And hopefully by playing our little part here, we could help Latchkey out and whoever else that might need help out there. I didn't hear anyone from the South Carolina area that, as far as like YouTubers that we knew or we might know. I know or from the Carolinas, their situation. I know there's some people we know out that way, but I don't know if anyone was directly affected like we have here now. But yeah, and things have been tight, you know. Things have been tough for us all over. I know financially, and it's just been rough. Aunt Edna, what's up? We're hanging at the shop. And to give you all a heads up, I think it'd be cool to, in case people haven't seen the video that you posted, my mom's video was really good, Latchkey. You could post that link. Feel free to post that link, your channel as well. If people haven't gotten to know you or check your channel out, your work. And yeah, thank you for what you do, man. So hopefully we could help out. And I just got word also the first muralist, and who knows, he might be watching this. What's up, Hillbilly? Hope you're well, bro. Just chilling at the shop here. What's up, Daryl? I see Dragonfly. Hector, what up? Good to see everyone. So Mark Wars was the muralist that first did our mural outside of the shop. And my brother was telling me, and I won't say much because I don't know if I have, permission, but my brother was saying that he posted something, and I got to check I'm thinking it might be on Instagram. Amazing artist. He did an amazing job with the first mural here. We're blessed to have him here. And at that time, my brother would commute him back and forth, and he lives up in the Altadena area, and so does his partner's parents and all that. But I guess they got really affected as well. So it's bad news on that end. And I don't know if he's set up something. I think they might have set up some sort of GoFundMe as well. I got to go check that out and get more information, because I'd love to try and help him out as much as possible by doing, whatever we can, sharing links, just getting the word out there. So prayers for him and his family there. Just hear more and more stuff like that. It's a trip. Actually, this morning, for those that aren't aware, I pretty much woke up to a fire across the hill from where we live, and that was alarming. And it's happened before in that area earlier in the year, and some other areas. I remember Latchkey, you jumped on that live too. I was on my way home. There was a hill there that was on fire, and just scary stuff. And now, especially with everything going on, it's got a lot of people on edge. And there's been other reports of things happening, going up in fire and stuff. So I'm sure it's activating the cray-crays out there. I don't know. What oil? We got some oil spilled outside of the shop. Is that what you're talking about? Someone did spill oil outside of the shop, I think, last night. Luckily, it was just on the ground and nothing else. Oh, yeah, definitely, Latchkey. And for me, it goes a while back, too, living up in Northern California, dealing with fires. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that oil outside. Up north, the other night we got into some of the fires. It was before all this was happening that I had experienced up north. And, always scary. And some of those fires got really close. So it's definitely a thing across the state. I keep, where are you guys at? The camera's over there. Yeah, it is a nice day out. The sun's out, it was a little bit windy in the morning out my way. And it was that weird dry wind, I was like, uh-oh, this ain't good. But, it is. The sun's out. I'm in a wrinkly shirt. I woke up a little bit, that fire kind of threw my morning off. Got here a little bit late and just kind of rushed my morning a bit. Got to rewrap my crown here eventually. It's all good. And what else just been hearing a lot of different things. Even I don't know. Jimmy Church does this, and I know Christina Gomez, we're friends and everything, and I know she's really tied with Jimmy. But I listened to his news segment yesterday, and I don't know, it was kind of weird what he said. I didn't agree, but I don't know. I find all this very suspicious, weird. And there's just a lot of information out there, especially with these strange objects flying by. I would have think that would have been something he would have touched on. Not sure if he has, but I think that's something definitely to watch out for is these other anomalies. Some might be in the sky. Ivy, now it's a good afternoon, Ivy. Ivy hopped in the live this morning. She's like, "Good morning." I'm like, "Oh, it's a weird morning." I appreciate you, Ivy. Hope you're having a good day too. I always thank you for tapping in with us here.
Since the start of the road resurfacing project.
Yeah, winds. Yeah, they say until Wednesday we're still red flag warning. And you know, usually I don't know if it's just Olympic Boulevard, but usually outside the shop, it's always pretty windy. You know, there's always a wind, draft of wind going by there. So I don't know if it's like that throughout the rest of the city, but we get a pretty good. We're like in this windy little section here.
So are you ready to fully understand what's going on here? Are you ready to see why I think we triggered this? Here we go.
All right, Magneticus have said it for years. Never discredit weather balloons.
That there were archaeological deposits on both.
Yeah, keep posting that. All right, let's see. There's that. Another link there. And Jack. Salute to Jack. Also, Jack featured one of my videos one time, and that was due to the doc custodian files. Appreciate that that share there, that reference. And yeah, so interesting, Jack. Yeah, and today I got the TikTok, and it's the video that I think you might have done a breakdown on, Latch. So it might be the guy who originally posted. I'll have to check that out. I'd like to send him a message, see if we could share that somehow. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
Oh, running around, man. Running around.
Hey.
It's Taco Tuesday, so.
Hey, boom. Hey,
that's the best
I
day
hear
of the
that,
week,
dude.
man.
Don't threaten me with some tacos,
God,
son.
right?
Hey.
Around this area, pretty good.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Have a good day, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we got, look at that. Live delivery. We're going to do a live unboxing here, y'all. We got some mail. Yeah. Let's see. Give me a second. We'll open this up. Hashtag unboxing. And I'm going to guess. Speaking of the Carolinas, we have done some unboxings. Look, I got mine. He pulled it out of his pocket. Pucker Butt Pepper Company, who originally put out the Carolina Reaper pepper. So they got a farm. They produce hot sauces and other products. Yeah, so they have been doing giveaways, and I've won several prizes. But way before the giveaways, I was a customer and had purchased several things. They hooked me up with some stuff, a shirt, and that was in the shape of a pepper. I recently started wearing that. I had that shirt for years. And so if you're into hot sauces, they're a legit source there. I got some of their seeds, grew some of their seeds before. And they got a new super hot pepper out, which is, I think, the latest, hottest pepper. It's called, is it Pepper X? I believe it is. So shout out to them. So they've been doing giveaways, and I won some hot sauce recently. I tend to win there a lot, and got to play the lotto. So I think this might be from them. You talking to me? Move the queue up to the left. I don't know what magnetic is. What's up, Tracy? Let's see what we got here. I'm actually expecting some other mail too, but that stuff's a little more personal. Whoop whoop. Look at that. We got a Pucker Butt Pepper Company hat. How about that? Super cool. Pure organic heat. And you know, their farm was affected by the situation out there. So, you know, I know they're gonna have to figure out actually how to fix their farm there again. is what I heard last. So they were directly affected, and being directly affected, they were still doing giveaways. So that's super cool of them. So I appreciate them. Thank you so much. Boom. We'll be set it up in the shop here. BD, I gotta fix my hair a certain way to be able to wear certain hats. And if Pixie Laura is watching, I gotta send her a message to get a new knitted tam for me. And I'll definitely pay her. She said yes. I gotta send her a message. So, but yeah, Ed Curry is his name over at Pucker Butt, and salute to the staff over there. Appreciate you all, and yeah, we'll be shouting you guys out in the future as well. And once I get actually I could grow the peppers at my sister's here now too. Maybe we'll get some peppers going this season coming up and get back in the garden. Yeah, that was a surprise. Yeah, I'm into super hot peppers. I have actually, up in Oregon, I still might have my little collection of different types of peppers, and I've gotten different ones in my travels and stuff peppers that I've found and tried and that are famous, like the Scorpion out in Trinidad. Been out there. In Brazil, there was some really hot ones. Yeah, Trinidad actually has the Scorpion, and there's a special one, a special Scorpion, the Moruga Scorpion pepper. That you have to go travel down to the Moruga region of Trinidad, and we didn't make it that far, but I was on the hunt. But I found some other peppers out there, Congos and some Scorpions for sure. Tim Mothman, yo, what up? Hey, did you get Latchkey? I think sent you a message, bro. So yeah, check maybe your email. And repost it for anyone that hasn't checked out or popped in a little late. We're doing this also to help support Latchkey Hustle, whose family were affected by the fires. There's a link you could click. Most people here have a wrench, and so people could post the link, post this channel. And if you have a wrench and don't know, you could click on his name, or you could click on anyone's name and go to their channel. And so give him a sub up there and peep out some of the videos. He does amazing work, you guys, I think, with these and gals, with these anomalies, these strange things. And I think he's got that skill for the cryptid world too. He sent me some interesting timestamps from one of my videos, and actually a timestamp from this morning's live of the fire. He captured one of those little fast movers darting by, and I seen it while I was recording live, but I didn't mention it. I didn't want to I was focused on the fire there, but I seen that actually go by. So that was interesting, and then he sent me a clip of that, and I appreciate anyone who ever sends me timestamps. I used to get them a lot more back in the day, but yeah, if you ever find anything strange or interesting in my videos, send it on over. Let us know. And there is probably stuff there that I haven't discovered that, I can't wait to really go through a lot of these videos. Got to get me a bigger monitor. Yeah, they are hard to see in real time. And that one, it went back. It felt like it was closer to me. So I'll check the video. But yeah, I thought it was, of course, I thought it was a bug at first. But no, I was like, oh, in my mind, it was like, oh, yeah, it looked like a fast mover. question T equals time in seconds.
But let's see what this would have looked like if the mainstream narrative ever told us.
So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna set up the gear now.
Supervisors and engineers,
Bro went to go run some errands.
blacksmiths, glass workers,
So we're holding down the shop here.
equipment operators, and support staff, such as
So there's a chance someone might come in for a full pizza, a full skateboard. Then we'll have to shift gears, and
documentation. Now, we've called the
I'll bring you all live for that too.
episode 44.
But yeah, this new streaming gear, I think it might take me a little bit to get to know. But I'm paying pretty much for the full plan here because StreamYard notified me that I only had several hours left. So I guess they give you the free trial on StreamYard. They only give you 20 hours free. And I'm at like 13 or 14 or so. So they give you a heads up that you got to either upgrade or... But I don't know. It's probably one of those things that you could renew the free trial or something. I'm not sure. But I'm ready to bump up and really get a lot of they call it, I guess, the pro features on these things. Get my... get it lined up so we get these shows going. Magnetic is throwing out equations out there. Magnetico. So y'all chop it up in chat there. They were talking about that. And then it's funny, the other night, the guys on SOR were talking about it. And I had already looked into Riverside. I looked into Riverside. There's Streamlabs. And I was just hearing a lot of people complaining about the OBS stuff. So I'm learning all this. But I found one. I think the Riverside is cool because it's it records it in HD, 1080 and HD, but then it records on both ends. So if you're interviewing someone, from what I understand, it'll record them also on HD, and then it records your live stream. So then later, if you want to repost that as a video, it does that like pretty much automatically. You just got to wait for it to kind of process and stuff, which I found interesting. And it has most of the features that StreamYard and all that other stuff has. So, and I don't think any of these other platforms do that yet. I'm not sure. It's just some of the information I've been hearing while I've been digging into this stuff. Let's see, Richard leaving a comment. How about, I missed your comment, Richard. And he's not in the live, I don't think. He's leaving a comment on a video there or a post. And I've been seeing everyone's messages. I appreciate them, even this morning. What up, Gerald? Just hanging out here. So yeah, I was just going to say, I'm going to get ready to set up here. You guys could hang out in the chat, share those links and channels and any other good stuff. I've been checking out a lot of Brush Junkie, her channel, and some of the information she's been dropping. Right on Edna. It's a good channel. You're going to love it. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. All right, so y'all just hanging out here. And I'm going to set up over here, man, and setting up to go live later, too. So this is just a chill chat. What's up? Touching base. We're okay out here.
Let's take a look at this picture for a minute. We've shown this type of nonsense before, so let's do it again. They show this fake wagon sitting on the dirt road with more people that are identical next to each other in white. These are not real people. They are all Photoshopped. If we zoom in on it, you can...
Got this little weird stand for my iPad. It's like a spider or something, right? It's kind of funny. I put it to use, though. I'll be coming across here back and forth as I set up.
You will not be moving any limestone. Yet this was never an issue for the mainstream. The dirt is always looking like it had just been raked and perfected for the photo. there's a dirt road down the street from my house, and they have to fix that thing all the time. Otherwise, there's massive holes in it. There are no holes in this picture. It's a perfect dirt road. I'm at the point where I'm going to say that this
Got the
is
zoom.
for the photo. And I
Zoom, 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 capoeira mata
These buildings
Who knows that?
are under the dirt. They are much bigger than we can see. This is not the original road. It's all backwards. The road always comes first in construction because you need.
Anyone play capoeira out there?
This is obvious stuff that the narrative ignores. Like we said, getting the materials there.
Joga capoeira.
Machinery would be nearly impossible with dirt.
I need to learn. I'd love to learn. I know a few moves. Been to some hodas and I know some of the songs too. So always been fascinated by capoeira.
No people in this photo. My point is that if this is true, that these are Photoshop people in wagons, which is looking more and more clear that this is the case. Then was this the very first picture of this building for our current civilization?
Here's my little light.
Especially when we hear.
What's up, Chi?
About the building. The Chicago Federal Building. Look at the size of this thing. Constructed in just.
You know, come on and zoom, zoom. Tracy.
Years, they still couldn't throw a road down. It's weird. And what is this? The 1905 building was demolished in 1965, only 50 years after its construction, and replaced by the Ziski Federal Building. Are they joking? This building was outdated after 50 years? Oh, here's the Ziski building.
But yeah, no, Zoom. I was really stoked on those Zoom headphones. Oh yeah, all I wanna do is with my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just, yeah. What's that? Rump shaker.
The winner was a pure genius. Oh, okay. Alright, you get the point. This thing's pathetic. I think.
So speaking of Zoom, you know we got recently an audio recorder. Look, it's got the little chinchilla on it. I haven't had one of these. I always thought these were cool. Yeah, shake your room. Remember that? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Classic. I know Gerald knows that one. Zoom. This is the H5 audio recorder. And it was, you guys know Alan. Alan recently got interviewed over on Jessica's channel from the Sierras. He's talking about his Bigfoot experiences and all that. So Alan's buddy, they used to have a show, Paranormal Central. They're from the Fresno area. So Jeff, his buddy, put me on to the Zoom H5 years back. And I had one for a long time, but then lost it and couldn't afford one. Found this one for real cheap. And it came with the little the little chinchilla. So there are the mics there, 2 mics.
14 years to build this box.
Like keep looking over here.
I'll see the construction. It takes 14 years.
That's what that looks like there. Got bro here. I got that mail.
And done with so much more artistic detail. This point alone should make everyone in the world to shake their heads. And what we've been shown in our education system, how much clearer could it get that our history is a complete.
Cool. Bro just pulled up. Yeah, check them out. Check out the other Zoom products. And those headphones are really rad. They work great. What's up, Amber?
Was constructed in less than 2 years in 1900 and 1902 when this was their way of transportation. We know that there's something off with the mainstream narrative, and this is when you can go deeper. And we find an incredible construction photo. Are you ready to see it? Oh, you got it. This building is done. That is not a construction photo. That is a completion photo.
So that road setup also came with the Zoom mic.
Now I'm going to show you how they do this. How they get away with using.
Remember back in the day when like producing music and stuff like that, we would try to produce music. We were using Shure mics. Shure mics would come across our way. And we were always fond of Shure because for battle DJs, turntable is. The classic turntables was, of course, Technique 1200s, but the classic needle for scratching and all that was the Shure M447s. There's a bunch of different needles out these days, but those are the ones you wanted to have back in the day. But yeah, cool Zoom mic. So check out Rode. We got the Rodecaster Dual. That's what I'm using. And they put out good stuff too. I've had one of their mics before, and so Rode somehow working with Zoom. Maybe it's like a parent company or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, I think we can see where this is at already. And to prove my point, let's go right on their website and see the detailed construction story. All of the details will be given that we need in order to fully trust them. So, in 1898, a young priest came to St. Philip. His name was William, of course, because they have to repeat names. Because who else is named William? The architect. Well, let's continue.
Yeah, right on, Magnetic, is you use a dollar bill and sewing needles to play records.
And rebuilding program. So let's get this straight. 1898, this guy comes in and starts.
Hillbilly just ordered a cheapo mic and boom stand last night. What? Strangely, you want to record more dream stuff, but your old mic quality isn't good enough. Yeah, check out those Zoom audio recorders, and you could connect the bottom. You could see it had two inputs for two more mics, so you could hook up two mics to that, and yeah, work it like that if you need to. And speaking of audio and all that, here's, I'm big on the Volkswagens. And today, this is NAMM, the NAMM show. Are you guys familiar with that event? So our family, we get access to the NAMM show. And this is this year's logo. Sorry, it's all wrinkled up. There's a Volkswagen with the roof rack, surfboard, and instruments ready to go, hit the road. And so the NAMM show is, what is it? I forget what it means exactly, but it's some sort of association music. Someone will break it down. But those events, my grandfather used to go to, who was a musician, and I've gone with him before when he was alive still. And then now that he's passed, we still get access to those events. And we went this year. I don't know if I went last year, but it was good. It's good. A lot of musicians, a lot of, they bring out the latest gear, microphones, you name it. All this podcasting stuff. This year, since I wasn't even focusing on this type of gear, I could have gone to check out, I'm sure we passed by it. And we did a live stream. We did several live streams from the NAMM show. I think I might have posted some videos and stuff. But yeah, it's a super cool event to go catch up on the latest instruments and the whole music scene, podcasting and all that. They had these cool little, those shipping containers. They had one, it was a tiny one, like super tiny. And it was like a soundproof booth. So if you want to do recording music, podcasting, or any of that, you could get one of those. They had several other ones also. The little VW van that played your records. Oh, no, man. Did you have one of those, Garrel? It was a record player, VW record player, sounds like. The thing would be to set up, especially if you had those, like the suicide doors on the VW bus, you could like set up a stage kind of outside of it. There's some dudes out here that I think they DJ is just like reggae music. And they used to have a tricked out ice cream. It's an ice cream truck with the Rasta colors and everything. And they used to DJ out of the ice cream truck. And who doesn't know about our shop? Sky's the limit, smoke shop. Google us. Hit us up, drop me a message. We got new merch in.
This case has so many hooks. It screams. It screams that.
GoPros. Finally got one back. This one's it's gotten beaten up already, but it's all good. It's what they're for. And there's actually footage in this, like content that I need to go through still. I was using this over at Bluff Creek. Stuck it behind my back on the backpack. So there's a lot of behind the back footage that I need to go through still. Has anyone spotted any more UFOs in the fire areas out here in Cali?
There was one guy, probably
It's Gustavo. Gustavo, you still in here?
she had dated. He had gone to his Tennessee.
You know, check this out. We got a little treat this morning. This guy, usually you get people that come sell fruits. You know, SoCal is famous for the people selling oranges and stuff. We actually have an orange tree at home, so usually I don't buy them. But the guy today had a he had coco. So I was like, oh yeah, let me get one of those, please. Hacked it up right there. Actually got vid of him too, because I always like to see how different people prepare their coconut. And bro got one, but completely different style. For him, he cut the coconut open. He took the meat out. So he set the meat aside for him, cut it. And then the milk or the water, he set aside for him. And then the coconut, they put, like out here, the Mexicans, we put like chile, there's tajin and stuff like that. Lemon, he put, so he hooked it up. And so you have your spiced up coconut, and then you drink it with your coconut water. I just had mine straight up like this. Later, I'll bust it open and get to the meat. Cheers. And my body craves coconut and fish. I could survive off that. Oh yeah, some plantains too. So over here getting all these wires together. We're gonna rig up the mobile studio. Yeah, man, coconut. But I love all types of fruit. Papaya. Papaya is a really good one, healthy one. I know a lot of people find it funky, smells funky sometimes, but super good.
At the time that this call came out, it would have been about 7:55 p.m. I was actually
It's the little webcam I've been rocking. Insta 360 Link 2. Been happy with this so far. Peep it out. That was a magnet part that bang. What's up, Audio? Audio's ears must have been burning because he heard us talking about audio. What up, Joe Monk in the house? Good to see you, Brother Joe. And it was good to see you on SOR the other night. Great job. What up, Kaiju? Yeah, it was just a fire across the hill, man. Woke up to it. I happened to walk outside. I forget what I was going to go do. Something made me go outside, and it was before getting ready, going to work or whatever. And sure enough, across the hill, there was a big old plume of smoke. And I was like, whoa. So I immediately texted the family, gave them a heads up, and just went live after that. I had already started hearing like helicopters, so I was like, all right, I don't think I need to call it in, you know, but yeah, it's happened on that hill before, and just with everything happening now, it's super alarming, man. Scary shit. But they put that out pretty quick. And the last time it was burning, I could have swore we did a live also. And the neighbor was, I think, like hosing it down before the firefighters got there. What purse? 440. Is that still Grace time, Hillbilly? So I noticed I'm still having, speaking of audio, I'm still having audio issues with the live stream, the intro. It's embarrassing, but I'm glad I spotted. So I checked out the last live stream, just the beginning, just to see how the intro dropped. And I noticed that, yeah, so I dropped the 30-second countdown. I dropped my intro, and then I'm trying to drop this track, some music, some like intro music, and it hasn't been working out. I think the last time it might have worked a little bit. The time before that, it was a fumble. And so what I did this time, I actually connected the iPad to the mixer. And I call that thing a mixer because it just reminds me of like a turntable mixer. The audio interface. And I thought that might have cleared up the audio, but apparently it didn't. So we'll figure it out. And those are those moments because, you know, it's like you're live and you're having these issues and stuff. So it sucks, but it's all, you know, it's a learning curve. And it happens with the turntables too. I think a big thing of it is how you troubleshoot those issues. With more experience and everything, you learn different ways to troubleshoot. And I think that's a big skill in itself, no matter what you're doing, right? And all that comes with practice, I think. Especially me, I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of videos on how to do's and everything, but I like to just try things out and learn and figure it out my way. Got a weird way of learning. Lulu, how are you? Firewater, seen your message earlier. Appreciate you. We're doing well, taking care here. Excuse my knuckles are still dry, even though I've been really moisturizing them, but I wash them so much that I wash all that off. My knuckles get a little dry. Cut the claws. So we're setting up to go live over here. Watch, I'll show you. We're set up over there. Once again, this is a Hangout chat. We're just chopping it up. Also a support chat. We're here to also share Latchkey's Hustles link for the GoFundMe. So please post that link there, somebody. We're gonna continue posting that link for those that aren't aware of what's happened, what's going on. We are going through a tough time out here in Southern California. A lot of the families that are directly affected. And for me, it's been, you could sense something's up. And even the day of that we found out about the Palisades fire, we actually went downtown to pick up a bunch of merch. And then I went live down there after we were done picking up our clothing. So I'm doing this live downtown, and in the live, I mentioned that I sensed that like downtown, it was like, I think I said it was like a calm before the storm or something, and just sensed I didn't really see many people. Like usually downtown's got this energy about it, and that day, I didn't really sense that there. And then, I think even I'm questioning some of what I think were clouds. Might have been smoke in that live. I'm not sure, but yeah, we get back to the shop and then we noticed those big old plumes, and I was like, oh, something's going down. We'll go take a peek outside right now too to just have a look, and you could see what it looks like from out here. It's a pretty decent day out. We did an unboxing earlier also. Not sure if the newcomers here caught that. Pucker Butt Pepper Company. Check them out. They have a YouTube channel. They've been doing a lot of giveaways. Check them out, y'all. And great products there, quality. Look, organic as possible. And I say organic as possible because nothing's probably 100% organic these days, right? Especially with all the stuff out there in the air. Heck, mom just sent a TikTok to the fam. It was forget, but it was I was thinking of the name of the company, but some taquitos, chicken and cheese, and I don't know what. Like I don't even eat that, but uh, got contaminated. There's a recall. There's like metal shavings or something, and it's like, dude, wow. So yeah, organic metal shavings, right? So yeah, we were talking earlier also the muralist that came and did the mural before Butcher here was affected also by the fire situation. I'll try to get more information, see what I could share. Maybe there's gonna be a link there. Here we got another link to share. Brook family. Right on, Garrel. Thank you. And I'll look into that. I'm not sure who they are, but
Somebody's in jail and they start shooting their mouth off, but we know about telematics. I knew quite a bit about that. And we didn't get any of that.
checking out some of the chat here. Hey, Joe Monk, if you're still in here, how's the weather out your way? I seen there was some maps. Here we got someone. Give me a second. What's up, Jessica? Bright and sunny and cold. Yeah, we're pretty everything but the cold down here. We're bright and sunny and a little bit windy. Is it windy up your way? Hope you're well, Jessica. I know you all were hit with a storm out there as well, right, Georgia? Hope you made it through that well. Right, riders of the storm. What's up? Is that Heidi? Who was that? Oh, I thought it was Heidi. And Garrel, super cool wildlife post. I seen that owl and those koi. We're not sure koi dog or koi wolves. It's a good catch. I got an owl on FLIR once pooping. It picked it up. It was a pretty good one. Maybe we'll share that one soon again.
Rick Bennett is
I don't know.
talented. It's treated myself like that very well. There's a mental problem with Rick Bennett, and there always has been.
At that time, that was what we were on the street.
So again, just a chill chat hangout. We're here at the shop, about to set up to try and test out this new streaming software. So, Chinook helicopters going over your place. Dude, and I was thinking, why else? I heard something else about Chinooks earlier this morning, but salmon. And we haven't noticed any gas price changes down here yet. And we did hear of a little bit of rain that's supposed to come out this way. I'm not sure exactly what day, but that's so far. Yeah, let's watch. Let's go outside, see if we take a look at the gas prices. So, see, there. Yeah, let us know what's going on. Joe's gonna whip out his flight radar. Sun's hitting my face, so I could make out. I can't make out all the different sections there, but you can see some price numbers. Hey, what's up, man? And the sky's pretty. No spraying that I've noticed, like hardcore the other day. Not that I could see right now, but we'll stay looking, because it could be like this one moment, and then all of a sudden it'll just get all yucky. And the mural's still running, thank God. Someone did, Magneticus was mentioning the oil earlier. Someone spilled a bunch of oil in the front here. Not sure what that's about. Here's that. Give you a view from up back this way. Don't notice any fires or anything. But yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout now. Came out of Tahoe, huh? I'd say about 70, in the 70s. So it's good. It's good out. Yeah, the mural's still looking good. Thank goodness. Just fingers crossed. It's always kind of gut wrenching when I come in the morning. You never know, but it is what it is, and can yeah, Kaiju, have you been able to see it from? I'll give you a view from back here. Some old world action there. Some UFO. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, very gorgeous. Love it. What else is popping? And hopefully they get this done up whenever that project comes about. We'll definitely bring everyone along. Eventually that'll get done here. It's just a matter of funds and time and alignment of stars, I think. Anyway, so we're gonna continue setting up. Once we get this set up, we'll go live. And yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out. And we're going to continue to share those links and help out however we can. Stay tuned, y'all.